Hello and welcome to Emily Reviews. My name is Emily, and here on my channel I talk about movies my daughter and I watch. I also vlog and play The Sims 2 on my Inspiron 1520. It's a generational game where I started with 2 Sims and continue down the line. I've been playing that game for about 14 years now. If any of that interests you, please hit the like button, wait until the end of the video and comment the emoji I request, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload. My last video essay did fantastic. I received more views than I've ever gotten on this channel ever. That was just the best. I know it has been a few months since I made that video. I did get a little sidetracked with it being October last month and all. I thought with this movie Ever After, it is a good opportunity for me to open up and talk about a bit about myself and how movies like this one has helped me in. Ever After came out when I was a teenager. First off, total fangirl with Drew Barrymore. I love her movies. My grandmother, who I miss every day, said Drew reminded her of me. Then she would go on and tell me why. My grandma's passed in 2019. I guess because I miss her so much. Drew's movies hold that much more of a special place in the feels for me. I remember seeing other Cinderella stories, but I could say this version is my favorite. The Disney version is a close second though. I think I connected to this one because I never really felt like I belonged anywhere. I didn't fit in growing up. I was an outcast by my peers and the ones I loved, my family. Ever After being a Cinderella story, an underdog story, helped me to cope with my feelings of loneliness. We meet an 8-year-old Danielle, and she is expecting her father at any moment with his new bride, a baroness, and her 2 daughters. Right from day one, Danielle's new mother has no love for her at all. All she sees when she looks at Danielle is a pebble in her shoe. After Danielle's father dies suddenly, the Baroness and her daughters are, in their minds, now stuck with an orphan Danielle. To say she is tolerated by her new family is putting it pretty nicely. Growing up, I didn't have friends. The kids would run away from me on the playground. They would make up stories about me, and those stories followed me my entire childhood into young adulthood. I had been outcast by everyone, my family, my children at school. I grew up taking the schoolyard crap because I was so desperate to have a friend. I, like Danielle, spent most of my life longing to be loved. To me, it wasn't the love story that drew me in. It was her overcoming the odds and standing up to her family that was the biggest impact upon me. I grew up in a household with no boundaries. I grew up with a narcissistic mother. I was called back then the problem child, which is now referred to as the truth teller. Watching Danielle overcome everything and rise above gave me the first push to start to stand up, to run away. And now, as an adult, finally going no contact with my toxic family, I, like Danielle, finally being able to live my best life. The biggest difference, besides her being a fictional character and all, is that she found love with a man, and with his love, she found the strength to stand up to leave her family. I found love in having a child, and having the love of my child gave me the strength to make something of myself and take us both out of the toxic crap. It really wasn't one line or a certain part in the movie that helped me. It was the whole movie, from start to finish, showing me of what good things could come if I stay true to myself and stand up for what's right and not be a doormat. I spent most of my childhood being a doormat. And because I was so desperate to be loved and to not feel alone, I just wanted my mother to love me like Danielle wanted her stepmother to love her. And when that never happened, me seeing her not accept the crap is the reason why I don't accept crap now. Seeing her happy told me I could be happy too. I just have to believe in myself. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me as I talked not only about this movie, but a bit about myself. And I think today's emoji should be a heart in your favorite color, or shade. My favorite color is orange. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.